the explanation in the textbook for the production function might be a little bit confusing. So I thought I'd make this tutorial. It's a lot different than what's in the book, and maybe between the two things, this production function idea will make some sense. So I've got a story here about Jane and Joe. Okay, two people who have a lemonade stand, and they each have a different set of resources. So they're going to use these resources to produce lemonade. So their inputs then are their ingredients, the equipment that they use, the knowledge of their culinary arts skills and things like that. Those are all the inputs. The outputs are lemonade. All right, so let's say Jane has some natural resources. So she's got a lemon farm that just produces the best lemons in the world. Joe, his farm is, maybe it's planted on some land that is not necessarily that well suited for lemons. Jane, she's got some good labor that comes to work happy every day, energetic, and they work hard. Joe, well, let's say maybe he's got somebody like me. I don't like to stand on my feet all day long, and I want breaks all day long, and I might whine and complain a little bit. Technology. Jane's got the latest technology. She's got a computer-operated lemon press that works really fast. Joe, on the other hand, maybe he's juicing his lemons by hand. Human capital, so that's how well trained, that's the skills. Maybe all of her staff, maybe Jane and her staff have all been to culinary arts school, and they really understand the dynamics there in the chemistry between lemon and sugar and water, and they know exactly the best of all of that to use. Joe, on the other hand, he's just hired a few friends, and they don't necessarily know anything about lemons or sugar or water or anything like that. And then physical capital, maybe Joe's building that he uses is a little bit too small. It's not necessarily well suited, whereas Jane has a really nice plant. So this is a little example here of the production function. Jane's production function is going to be, she's going to be much more productive because of the working together here of all of her resources, whereas Joe is not going to be as productive because of the function of his resources here. Another thing we want to take a look at here is output per person. So let's say that Jane is producing 5,000 gallons per week, and she's got 5 employees. So she's producing, every week, she's producing 1,000 gallons per person. So 5,000 divided by 5 equals $1,000, gallons per person. Whereas, let's say that Joe is producing 1,000 gallons per week, and he's got 5 employees. And he's only producing 1,000 gallons a week because of his resources that he's using. He's got a much slower or smaller production function. And so his output per employee would be 1,000 divided by 5, which is 200 per person. Okay, so gallons per person. Running out of space here. So that's another way that we take a look at the production function, is the output per person. And so the better the resources are, the greater the output per person will be.